Thank you for joining me today. It is BJD DollFam. I'm so excited to get this unboxing started, but I first wanted to take a moment to thank everybody who has been very patient with me over this last 2 weeks. I finally got moved into my temporary home, so I'm going to be here for a couple of months until my husband and I can get into our new place. So stay tuned for those updates as they happen. I'll definitely share with you guys at least, when we're moving, when we get into the new place, things like that. We'll do videos. It'll be great. But I definitely wanted to start off with that. I also wanted to show some gratitude and thank everyone who has liked and followed and subscribed and has done what they could to interact with all of my videos from prior to now. I so greatly appreciate this. This is the first time I've actually had a YouTube channel or a YouTube community that has been very supportive and taken the content that I've put out and has actually responded really well to it. So I cannot be any more grateful and thankful for that. I can't put it to words, but I do want to show some gratitude and, thank every single one of you who has done something that has helped boost this channel. And again, I couldn't do it without you guys. So without further ado, let's get into this unboxing. It's already 2 or 3 minutes into this video and I'm still rambling, but let's go ahead and get into it. So this unboxing today is a very special one for sure. This package, as you can see here, it is from Integrity Toys. This was a pre-order doll that I sent in a pre-order over a year ago, and I just finally got the doll today. And I wanted to do an unboxing and share with you guys everything because I'm just as excited to open it and review it as you guys are to probably see it. But anyway, I'll go ahead and get started. You already heard it when I moved the box. I'm kind of concerned why it sounds like there's loose something in here. I don't know if it's supposed to sound like one of those rain tubes or not, but that's concerning. I really don't know what's in here. But anyway, without that fear, I guess, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm so exhausted. But anyway, let's get this open and stop rambling. Oh my god. We got the box open. And now let's get this out. And as you can see, it's another box. They duped me. It's a box in a box. It's a box in a box in a box. And again, that concerns me. And I don't know what it is. It could, well, I'm not going to say it because I don't want to get demonetized. So I'm not going to tell you what I think it might be. But let's go ahead. Oh, I'm excited. I can see it already, so I'm sorry. I got the first peek. This is awkward. Okay, I hope. So technically I've gotten 2 of these. This is just the first one that's come in. My other one I haven't received yet, but I plan to keep one in box, and then this one that I have in my hands I'm going to open. But anyway, are you guys ready? Drum roll. Sorry. Anyway, let me tell you a story first. I know, I'm just I'm dragging you along and you're just come on, get to it already. It's 10 minutes into this video and you haven't even showed the product. But anyway, so as you may or may not know, I am a member of the Alphabet Mafia because I keep talking about having a husband and all this other stuff. So one of my favorite shows to watch as a member of the Alphabet Mafia is RuPaul's Drag Race. And one of my favorite queens on the show, it's a drag show if you couldn't get it already, one of my favorite drag queens on the show is the lovely Trixie Mattel. She was the winner of All Stars 3, I believe. She was also on, I believe, regular season 7. Could be wrong. Don't fact check me on that. I know for sure All Stars 3 winner. And one of the things that she always talked about on the show and just throughout her career in general was that, she loved Barbies and dolls and things like that, right? So you can kind of get where I'm going with this. So Integrity Toys is a company that is, I believe, in Maryland, and they have a history of doing these fashion dolls, and they did a couple of dolls for RuPaul as well throughout the 90s. And they reached out to Miss Trixie Mattel and they said, hey, do you want to be a doll? And this is what they produced. It's so amazing, right, guys? You can see there's Trixie Mattel right there. I'm sorry, the ring light is reflective, so you can't really see. Let me try and do something like this. But there's Trixie and all of her doll glory in this like 70s mod, like pink and yellow, like flowers and stuff. But what's amazing is it's got the picture of Trixie right here in her drag, and then of course the doll with her famous pink acoustic guitar, and over here on the side are little mini vinyl records of her albums. And she's adorable and amazing and super cute. I cannot wait to get the box open. And if you guys were wondering what that sound was, because I definitely was, apparently there's the silica gel pouch right here. I don't know if it's supposed to be in here, but some of the little orbs got out. I don't know what that's about. I don't think I've ever seen that happen before. I'll have to let you know if it comes like that in my second one, because I think that's just a one-off thing that has happened. But anyway, let's go ahead and get her out of her box. And her box is really nice because it's not like a regular box that you can break. It's kind of like a shoebox. So there's the lid that has come off. So it's glued on here. But this pouch is definitely not, you can't see it, I'm sorry. So there's glue, but this pouch is definitely not sealed. Like it was open. So they got everywhere. Again, I don't know if it's gonna be like that for everybody, but please note that that may happen. So if you plan to keep your doll in box and don't want silica gel balls everywhere, just be warned. And again, I don't know if it's because of the shipping, because things lately, I don't know if you guys have been seeing on the news, but like the FedEx trucks and delivery trucks and things like that, like they've been super hot. And, you know, a lot of the workers are, you know, complaining about it, because I mean, it's not really safe and it's not fair for them, because they got a lot that they have to do. And there's a silica gel pack. There's also a silica gel pack in the back here that for me is also open. Again, there's the silica gel like orby ball things everywhere. But I'm gonna go ahead and get these accessories out. Let me get these accessories out. Let me get her out of the box completely, and then I'll come back and reconvene and we can discuss later, because this is a mess. Okay, I'm back. So one final thing that I wanted to show before I put the box down. There is a blurb kind of on the back showcasing the doll, and, you know, a little blurb about Trixie, just a little funny thing, and, you know, Trixie herself with the doll. It's super, super cute. Actually, this isn't the doll. This is Trixie. I am dumb as hell. I am so sorry, y'all. But anyway, this is the back of the box, which I forgot to showcase when I was showing the box off, so I apologize. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the contents of everything. So first and foremost, we'll go through accessories, and then we can touch base on, we'll do accessories, and then we can come back and touch base on the overall feel and how we are right now. This is just taking the doll out of the box, so this isn't like a full complete look or anything like that. So let's go ahead and start. The first thing that they give you is a clear stand with the Trixie logo on it, and a like a metal stand, like a doll stand for her, so you can put this in here and prop her up so you can put her on display and not have to worry about her falling over or getting damaged or anything like that. So that's kind of neat. I do appreciate that they offer the stand with the purchase of the doll. Try and get this out and opened. Okay. And it looks like, so it is telescopic as well. So it does go really far out from the way it started. Okay, and I believe should just, yep, there you go. It just drops in to here. Like I said, it's telescopic, so it can kind of go up and down. We'll put that to the side. The next accessory that I was showing in there, or on the doll, is the vinyl records, and I think they come out. Yeah, they do, but they're plain, so there's nothing on there. So you get her 3 albums, and the vinyl records, they're just plastic, so there's nothing special there. But we have this one, which is the Trixie 2 Birds album. And then we have 1 Stone Trixie. And then the last one just says Trixie, self-titled album it looks like. Right here. For the vinyl records. So we got the 3 Trixie vinyl records. And then they gave us a pair of option hands, and behind the option hands are actually some jewelry. There is a ring and 2 hoop earrings. So that orange dot is the ring, and then the 2 hoop earrings, and then a change of hands, which is nice. I do like it when doll companies offer a change of hands, especially for a doll like this, because as you saw in the initial, is that, you know, she has a guitar. So it is nice to have just regular flat hands that are kind of standard for most dolls. And then in this one, as you saw, she has the guitar playing hands. So this is the doll herself. Again, I haven't done anything with it, so the hair may look a little bit messy right now, but that's fine. And the doll itself may look a little discombobulated, but I haven't had a chance to really fix her up so I can get her photo ready. This is just unboxing and you've watched me do it live. But anyway, this is the Trixie doll. Let me move her head a little bit. There we go. Get her to look at the camera. But it is amazing. It is adorable. It just captures Trixie's likeness, at least in my opinion. I feel like it's super, super cute. And as you can see, the makeup is done just like Trixie, with even down to the contour. So it's like a Trixie style makeup, very traditional Trixie Mattel. And then of course we have the blonde updo and the matching flower mod print all the way down her dress, and it has bell sleeves, so they kind of flare out as it goes down the sleeve, which I think is super, super cute. And then of course the famous pink guitar, as I said earlier, and then she comes with these white leather go-go boots, and they do zip up in the back. There's a small zipper that goes up and down, which I think is really nice. And then of course, as you can see, she has on they're like stockings or whatever that came built in with the doll. The other really cute thing that not a lot of people are talking about, she has matching, I know, I'm sorry, I'm doing panty flashes, but matching panty set that goes to the dress, but it looks super, super cute, super adorable. Her movement, she's basically like a standard Barbie as far as like movement goes, so she has a little bit of neck articulation. Let me go from the back so she can kind of, little bit of side to side, not a whole lot. She can turn left to right, you know, it's kind of a peg in there, but this isn't a vinyl, so this isn't like the Dolphy Dream or Smart Dolls that I've had. This is plastic, so there's not going to be any like neck movement or anything like that. I don't believe there's an ab crunch. Yeah, yeah, there's not an ab crunch, or at least not a very steep one. As you can see, there is movement, but it's not really a lot. It doesn't even offer a turn. There is an ab joint. Looking at the chest, there is kind of a cutoff underneath the bust, but again, it doesn't really serve a purpose. There's no real point for it. And then it goes down to the legs, which she can get out pretty far. She can kind of do a split, not a full one, but she can kind of get into a split. Not that our skinny legend could do a split. I would like to see Trixie do a split. Trixie, if you see this, do a split. Learn from Katya. Let her teach you the ways. Get you stretched out. Do what you need to do, girl. But yeah, so we can get out this far. Not a full split, but we can kind of get out to a split, which is nice. The leg articulation forward. We can almost get to a 90. Oh, you can't even see. I'm sorry. We don't get a full 90-degree angle as far as going all the way up. This is about as far up as it goes, and we can go about this far back without the butt getting in the way. And again, with the knee, it's pretty much a 90 degrees, which is fine. It's nice. We have the shoulder joint that goes up to here. Of course, it rotates all the way around. You got an elbow joint that goes 90 degrees. It does swivel, which is nice. And then you have your standard like hinge wrist joint that lets you go up and down, and then it rotates. That's a peg. As you could see here, it's the same kind of joint here where it just kind of pegs into the wrist, and then it just kind of flops like that. And that's going to be the same for both sides. And again, she has her guitar, which is super cute. Very Trixie. It's very adorable, very 70s, like mod 70s vibe, which is cute. I believe that anybody who gets this to add to their doll collection is going to be super, super happy with it. Again, it's like a dream to actually see Trixie Mattel in doll form. I think it's very cute, very deserving, very fun. I'm so glad that Integrity Toys reached out to do this collaboration, because, you know, RuPaul's Drag Race has been a very, very pivotal TV show, especially for the LGBTQ community. It's brought drag into a mainstream light. It's brought it to a mainstream audience, where it used to kind of be like it used to be an underground art form, so not many people, like, they knew about it, but like it wasn't like you were going to drag brunch every single day and people knew what you were talking about and things like that. So it's brought a lot of light into queer culture, and it's been a very, very pivotal TV show. But anyway, I'm so glad that Integrity Toys reached out and did this with Trixie. This doll is super adorable. I can't wait to get my second one. Again, I hope that the silica gel packets don't explode in the second one, and that I can keep it so I can put it and store it on my shelf. That's exactly what I intend to do. And I have this one that is now open, so I can view with it and play with it and change it around and do different things. And I'm so glad to have it into my collection. I'm so glad I was able to get on that pre-order. So let me know down below what you guys think. Did you enjoy it? Do you want me to see about doing eventually in the future more dolls like this, not just strictly Resin BJD and Smart Doll? Let me know if you want to see different, like, I don't know, maybe like Monster High, or maybe even, you know, Barbie or something like that that may catch my eye. I don't plan on doing many, because I do tend to like the vinyls a lot more. Personal preference, I know, but let me know down below what you guys think, what you guys thought. You know, do you guys watch RuPaul's Drag Race? Let me know what you guys are thinking of the TV series. Are you excited about this collaboration? Did you know about this collaboration? And, you know, just let me know your thoughts down below. Please hit the like and subscribe if you haven't already. It helps tremendously. And I know I see a lot of you guys that watch the videos but just haven't subscribed yet. Go ahead and click the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you can get notified when I upload new videos. And, you know, really, really and truly, I appreciate you guys in this community. I know I said it in the beginning of the video. I just appreciate you guys following and interacting and doing all that stuff. It brings so much joy to my heart, and I'm so glad that I can make this content for you all. So with that being said, I hope you guys have a good night, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.